Hello again, everybody. It's me, Marcus, and I review stuff. Today, I'm reviewing the song Khomaniac, I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced, by the band Artillery. Never heard anything from this band before, going in totally blind, no idea what to expect. As always, this comes as a request, so if you would like to make a request, please leave a comment down below. I'll be sure to get to it eventually. I've mentioned in previous videos, I'm going through all of my older requests first, so if you've made a request recently, it's probably going to take a while till I get to it. I get so many requests. I pride myself in reading every single comment on my channel and taking every single request. So it does take me a while to get to people's requests when I go in order. So anyway, let's listen to this one. This is Khomaniac, Artillery. I'm excited. Something new. The whole point of the channel. Let's jam. Hopefully. Here we go. Love that guitar. Hey.
The virus is free, you maniac. You only want is sometimes to see. The maniac, all you're gonna let you see. war is eternal. The outcome is final. That voice in my ears says, you're killing it pointless. The war is eternal. The outcome is final. So die. You want some beard or harmless death? I need a rat in Linada. United force, here with my words, in back with ignorance. Someone must die. Insanity is alive. Spreads like disease. Oh, the virus increase. Khomaniac, the only warrior of Pakistan. Khomaniac, on your God let you see. Khomaniac, the only warrior of Pakistan. Khomaniac, on your God let you see.
Man, thrash metal, man. I was not expecting that. That was awesome. Holy shit, the guitar really carried me through that one. That one was awesome. I mean, the drummer was going off too, don't get me wrong, but those guitars, man, I'm telling you, the guitar solo, the riffs that they had throughout, just the speed of the song. Lead singer gave me some like Dave Mustaine, Megadeth. Gave me some of those vibes. Gave me some. I don't know who the singer is of this band, but yeah, like I said, got some Dave Mustaine vibes. I guess I should look it up. Who is Artillery? I even got some Ronnie James Dio vibes from a couple of lines there. I'm not saying he sounded a whole lot like Ronnie James Dio, but certain lines that he sang, really, I was like, okay, that very much sounds like Dio there. And a couple of those lines. Let's see. Artillery Band. Not just Artillery. Oh, from Denmark, apparently. Cool. Let's see. Members. Peter Dorsland. Michael Stutzer. Joshua Madston. Michael Bastondal. And Krayenmeer? No idea. Oh, they have a lot of past members, too. Wow. I just read their current members. A lot of past members. Okay. Interesting. So this song was a little bit older. Looks like they formed in the 80s. They disbanded in 91. So, okay. So, definitely around the time of thrash metal, right? Reunited 7 years later, only to once again disband in 2000. Okay. However, they later reformed again in 2007 and are still together today. Okay, cool. So, wow. The title Khomaniac is a play on words reference to Iranian Supreme Leader Ruhollah Khomeini, don't know if I said that right, merging his last name with the word maniac. The lyrics refer to Khomeini's dictatorship from 1979 to 1989 and the nearly 8-year Iran-Iraq war. Wow. That's about right before I was born, so I don't know if I've heard really too much about that in my life. But anyway, as always, let's break down the lyrics with that in mind. It says, he once appeared a harmless threat, a leader wrapped in linen, united fools bewitched by words and packed with ignorance. This is another reason I got like a lot of Megadeth vibes from it, was the lyrical content, very Megadeth-esque, if you will. A power mind dictating thoughts that leads towards his dream, the free of world fanatically religious slavery. Yeah, so it sounds like it does sound like they're talking about this leader here. I don't know too much about him or the history of this conflict, but definitely sounds like a horrible dictator, terrible leader, violent perhaps in many ways. Khomaniac, your holy war is a tragedy. Fataliac, won't your God let you see? And led by this insane old man, from Shah to battlefield, no one's too young to fight and die for what this man believes. I like that. No one is too young to fight or die for what this man believes. It reminds me of that scene from Shrek, you know which one I'm talking about, where it's like, some of you may die, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. It kind of reminds me of that line, but very much more serious than that one. Someone must die, insanity's alive, spreads like disease, the virus increase. A voice in my ear says, Khomaniac, your killing is pointless. Fataliac, the war is eternal. Khomaniac, the outcome infernal. That voice in my ear says, Khomaniac, your killing is pointless. Fataliac, the war is eternal. Khomaniac, the outcome infernal. So die. Okay, so yeah, definitely condemning this this horrible dictator. It says that his dictatorship was from 1979 to 1989. I wonder if at the end of that rule he died, was killed most likely, or if he was allowed to peacefully resign. I'm going to have to look up more information on this because this sounds very interesting, and it's something I'm not really familiar with at all. But lyrically, it was very interesting. I like the way it was written. You can definitely get the sense for what they're talking about there, and it really shows how it connects with, I guess, that history, that 10-year period. So, pretty interesting. I give it 2 thumbs up lyrically. I think where this song really shined, and what's going to keep me coming back to this one, of course, is the instrumentation. Man, from that opening guitar, I was hooked. Just the guitar riffs throughout, the guitar licks that they throw in here and there, the guitar solo was fantastic. It's up there for me with some other thrash metal solos I've heard, and I'm a huge Metallica fan, and to me this is right there with them. You know what I'm saying? Like this is some good thrash metal right here. So this was awesome. From the guitar standpoint, like I said, there was some. I don't know if there was like a small little like bass section in there that I really enjoyed, or if that was just another guitar. But there was a really cool part in there as well. The drummer went off in a few places too that I noticed. I was like, man, the drummer is killing it in this section. But for the most part, most of the song, it was kind of a sort of a standard thrash metal beat. I felt like on the drums, it very reminiscent of like Metallica, and I'm not sure if these guys did it first or Metallica or whatever, but I just it very much sounded like a couple of Lars drum licks there. You kind of like generic thrash metal drum licks. So, but overall, like the drums were great. He was going off on a few parts which I really liked. Like I said, the singer gave me some Dave Mustaine vibes when he said something about "So Die." I think when he said that part, I was really like, oh wow, that sounded a lot like Dio. So it was cool. He definitely sounded like some other metal influences that I've heard before, but still kind of sounding like his own. I was like, okay, he kind of sounds like Dave Mustaine, or he kind of sounds like Dio, but I can never really say like he sounds exactly like one or the other, because he still kind of brought his own style and voice to the song, which I think really worked for me as well. So it was just really cool, and I think having not ever heard anything from this band, despite the song being 30 plus years old, is astounding, because I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a whole lot. To me, again, this is prime thrash metal. I feel like this was fantastic, and it's really piqued my interest. I really want to hear more from this band already. So anyway, vocally, instrumentally, I got to give this one 2 thumbs up. I had a great time listening to it. I was jamming the entire way. You saw me, like during the guitar solo, they blew me away with that one. So that was awesome. As far as replay value goes, I decided long ago, pretty early on into the song that this is playlist material. This is going straight on there, and we're going to jam this out again soon. Yeah, I was literally thinking during the song, I was like, okay, I can't wait to jam this out again because this is awesome. This is a great song. So really excited to listen to this one again, and because of that, it has a really high replay value. It's going to get its playtime. It's nice and heavy. I love the guitar work. Like I said, the singer sounds great. I give it 2 big thumbs up for replay value. I'm going to come back to this one for sure. So thank you so much for whoever requested this one. I had a great time with this. So yeah, now you guys know thrash metal, it's on the table. Let me know what else. Hell, give me more artillery. I want to hear more from this band. If you enjoyed the music, as always, go support the artists. Go listen to their music wherever you can. If this band is on Spotify, I will put them in my Spotify playlist, which is in the description below. It has every single song I've heard so far on my channel, as long as it's on Spotify. If you want to support me, just the normal stuff you do on YouTube, like and subscribe and comment. That's it for me, guys. Hope you're staying safe and healthy. Hope to see you in the next video, and bye for now.